Oh man.
Helen Yee here in Phoenix for UFC 274 Fight Week, being joined by the one and only, the fan favorite, Mr. Kevin Holland, and the one with probably the best OnlyFans account, right?
You know, it's up there. It's all right. It's not bad. I mean, it's still free, not freaky, but you know, yeah.
Hey, I know that's what all the fans live for, to wait for that moment. But I have to ask you, since we're here in Arizona, the weather's nice, have you gotten a chance to play pickleball yet?
No pickleball out here. I haven't even asked to play with pickleball with anybody out here. That's probably where I fucked up at. And the funny thing is, I have my pickleball paddle in the car. So I was ready for all the smoke. I just didn't ask for any. So probably should ask Schmo.
You know what? The Schmo's mom is a great pickleball player.
Oh.
Like, that's fact. She practiced this morning.
Yeah, so it's good that I didn't ask Schmo. Okay, good. I ain't trying to take no losses this year.
Or hey, maybe next time. But hey, congrats on everything so far. And like I mentioned, we are here for UFC 274 Fight Week. And kind of the talk of the town right now is what happened yesterday after weigh-ins, Charles Oliveira. What did you make of that whole situation?
Champ's got to make weight. No excuses. Champ's got to make weight. I mean, that's just all it boils down to. You know, it's like you can say this scale was this scale was that. It's like, you know, if I'm the champ, you know, I probably got a personal scale that's a badass high-dollar scale that's probably in my room that I can check my weight on and so on and so forth. So, yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, he's the champ. He has to be on it. Gaethje made weight, so it didn't matter if he was 0.5 over, 0.5 under. He made weight, you know. So, as a champ, you got to make weight. He put himself in a bad situation, so... You know, he might be mentally breaking, you know, so hopefully not.
So do you think that would affect his psyche today?
Yeah, I think any Charles that we haven't seen as of lately, if we get an old Charles, I don't think it's a good day, especially when he's going against the killers he's going against now. So, yeah, I think this could affect his psyche. I hope not, but yeah.
You have an upcoming fight coming up against Tim Means. I mean, what do you make of that matchup?
I actually love the matchup. I really, I got a lot of respect for Tim Means. He's an OG. He's a vet. But, you know, Tim has beat a couple people in the DFW region, in the Texas region, people that I know, people that's pretty, you know, close to the lineage. So, yeah, I was looking forward to get that back for the whole city, the whole state. So it's going to be great. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Tim Means fight. It's like Tim has really good elbows, has a good clinch. You know, rumor is he's a wrestling coach somewhere. So I'm looking forward to having a great fight with Tim. You know, it's looking forward to get a good cut in here, get a good cut in there. But hopefully I'm looking, you know, knock Tim's block off. No offense, Tim.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's no offense taken. It's all business. And speaking of all business, there's always so much going on in that welterweight division. But it looks like the champion, Kamaru Usman, he's been calling out Canelo. What do you make of that call out?
Oh man, that makes no sense. Yeah, I mean, look, he knocked out Masvidal, so maybe he feels like he can throw hands now and stuff like that. He's actually been throwing a lot more strikes in his last fights than he has been shooting takedowns. So I mean, that says a lot. But I mean, it's levels to the game, and if you really ain't been out there like boxing with some of these killers out there, you shouldn't be calling out a guy like Canelo. You know, I'm pretty sure there's some other guys out there that he can call, but everybody wants a cash grab, right? So I guess that's his best idea for a cash grab.
Well, you mentioned Jorge Masvidal. He and Colby Covington obviously had, you know, their feud in the octagon and obviously recently outside the octagon. What did you make of that whole situation and that ordeal?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Those fools are crazy. They got one of those relationships, you know, one of those love-hate relationships, so it's just never going to be over with them. People say that Colby shouldn't press charges, but at the end of the day, if Colby's not about that life, he's just not about that life. So you got to let that fool do whatever he's going to do. George, you know, kind of person you were dealing with when you started dealing with him, so you might want to leave that coward alone, you know, because outside the cage, you see what's going to happen. So, yeah, I mean, George and fucking Colby, you know, Mr. and Mrs. I don't know what to do about those two.
A lot of your fans love looking at your Instagram account, and some consider you a meme king. But I noticed a couple days ago, someone that you've kind of traded back and forth with, Paulo Costa, you posted a meme of him.
Yeah. I don't know. I seen it. It was great. It was funny. So I just had to post it. It was a good way to start Monday. It was a good way to start the week, you know.
Have you ever read his Twitter account?
No, I've never read his Twitter account. I hear it's gold. I hear it's a really good account, but Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He blocked me on Instagram, so I don't want to go too hard on Twitter. He might block me on there too. So yeah, I'll let Oren keep checking him out on there.
So that's why you didn't tag him on Instagram.
Yeah, I can't tag him on Instagram. I think I tagged some like random account that had his name in there, so I was like, yeah, let's do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Second best. But yeah, like I mentioned, there's always so much going on. All the fans can't wait to see you return back in the octagon against Tim Mean. So for your fans, what would you like to let them know?
Yeah, those tickets are on sale. Make sure it sells out. Austin, Texas is going down. And I'm not mentioning any after parties, but you might want to follow Kayla Reps, because last time I mentioned an after party, I lost. And the last time I mentioned an after party besides that one, I lost. So I ain't going to think too far ahead this time.